I can give me a little. I can give you a couple more minutes here, and then I gotta go. But did you have any questions or concerns, real quick, on that, or?
Well, the first question was what kind of build options does he have? But if you just go quickly through your gear, then that's basically suffice.
Yeah. As far as build options, I mean, a lot of people are running something very similar to what I am, but most heroes have at this point only one real build option. I mean, there's other options. You know, like we said, there's the um, a more tanky type build where you go more into the defensive aspects and just supplement it with some damage, and you can run some of the other stuff. I mean, backhand smash has a nice boost to stunned and knock down targets, so you can work that into actually quite a bit to do some stuff there. Run bash to stun and then backhand, and combo those two. There's other options, but I think this one's definitely by far the best. But there's always going to be a best option for the most part.
Cool. Okay, and then quickly for the relic choices and the artifact choices, and then we'll wrap it up.
For relics, I mean, because things far down, he's kind of gets my scraps, so what I use is probably not best. But Lemurian relics can do some nice regen on that, but you can also get a lot of regen through some other stuff. One thing with Thing, especially if you use the Kirby, I know a lot of people don't, but it gives a huge health boost. And the reason that's good is that increases how much you get off med kits and orbs. So a lot of times if you use that, you can supplement your damage. It's not the best unique, because that's all it gives is health and defense. There's no skill boost or anything, and that's your fourth or your fifth slot. So that's where crit damage and crit can all come from too. So, but just having the higher health helps you absorb big hits like stuff from Rhino, as well as that higher health. I mean, I've got 24k health, which is kind of a really nice boost there when I go to use a med kit. And then I use 25% health med kit on him too, so he gains a big amount there. So each time I use one of those, because that's all relevant to how much life you have. But so the Lemure is not really as important for me. Melee damage would be the other option, pretty much. You could go with the Thorns, where you use some a lot of taunt, if you use a lot of taunt, but I think the melee damage will outdo it. Artifacts, I use a PIMS, the first one. That's really important, because you need to feel spirit, especially when you're doing headbutts and fighting melee or single target. You don't need it as much when you're doing the AoE, because you get a lot back from Electra, but it's still handy. Plus it has other nice benefits, the dodge, the health, and movement speed. The other one I use is the Advanced Crimson Crystal, because that gives a big damage rating to physical attacks, health boost, and the invulnerability. Plus it makes you bigger, counteracts the PIMs if you put them on right. And for costume, you go all damage rating. For me, I do. Insignia, you probably maybe want the Eric O'Grady would probably be optimum, because that's damage rating again, but there's other options too there. And then, like I said, I actually have and use all three of his uniques, which are really nice. And then your other stuff, you just look for the best you can get in cosmics, really.
What core did you use? The 25% health and spirit core for medpacks, but also the lifesteal?
Yeah, I have a lifesteal and 25%, so that covers a lot of that there. So as far as keeping your health up.
Okay, about the PIM, you can actually remove the visual effect on an artifact from the vendor now in 1.3.
Oh, really? I wasn't aware of that, so that's good to know. But like I said, I can kind of counter it with the Crimson Crystal too. So, but that might be something I do.
Yeah, great. I would like to thank you for the last 1.5 hours again. A lot of information you give again, so I have to watch it myself again, because if you do the stream, I cannot always get all the details. Well, thanks a lot. I hope you can make it at the charity event, and I would love to have a small talk there as well, and get our viewers some insights on awesome stuff. You have any last comments?
No, just thanks for having me, and yeah, I definitely look forward to the charity thing. If everything's going well, hopefully I can pop in for a good amount of time for that. But Yeah, it's been fun, and I'm kind of I'm not quite as knowledgeable as I am with some of the other heroes, but hopefully I can, give some ideas for some people that haven't played him much, or maybe even spark some interest in him, because I think he's a fun hero. I just think he's and underrated. If you haven't noticed, I kind of tend to play the underrated heroes
Yes.
quite a bit.
You show that with good optimization you can actually play them quite well, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fun to for me to figure out the best way to play them, which for some heroes that's pretty obvious, so I don't generally gravitate towards those.
There are souls that need breaking.
And the thing says that there are souls that need breaking. Well, thanks a lot again, and I hope to do this again one day.
Yeah, I'll hop in anytime, really. Like I said, I enjoy just hopping into your chat or your just your stream sometimes and chatting and whatever. It's always good to share information and talk about heroes and hero building. That's one of my favorite things.
All right. Okay, take care, mate. See you around.
Yeah, go get my daughter. Have a good one.
So with that, I will close this. I will summarize this. So we had Leloric on my stream, and the second time already. He's gonna come more often, yes, and it's cool because, like you said, if you work on some of the lesser strong heroes, you can actually make something work, especially with the optimization, which is getting better each patch. Now this time we had the synergy system, we had the insignia system to add, and the legendary enchantments. They're gonna be legendary items, are gonna be Stark Tech items soon, so this game only gets better. I will keep on streaming for a bit and chat with you guys, but for this I will highlight this and I will stop this. So I'll see you around and hope to do it next time. There is I have a Punisher knowledge base coming to my stream this Saturday, and a Daredevil is coming as well. I will put that on our website, www.superfantasticcommunity.com, and it's such a long URL because then you have to favorite it, right? That's how it works. And I will keep you guys posted so you can be there next time as well. And thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.